The only shitty thing about nature is that you might get your foot in some hefty cow shit. No pun intended. If you live in a crowded city with so much noise, dust and allergies, I think this video might help you get all that dust away and get your body clean, healthy and peaceful. We don't just belong in nature, we are nature. This is not a quote I just read on Google. This is something I felt when I was 5 days in Zlatibor in Serbia, a magnificent place of serenity, calm and peace. And I feel that pretty much every time I'm in nature. Spending time in nature has been studied a lot over the past few decades. Scientists were eager to find why people felt this therapeutical energy, calm, peace and serenity when they spend time in nature. There are so many research papers, and here's just one. Exposure to plants and parks boosts immunity. In a series of studies, scientists found that when people spend time in natural surroundings, like forests, parks, and other places with plenty of trees, they experience increased immune function. One reason for this is cetonscides, the airborne chemicals that plants emit to protect themselves from brooding and from insects, which also seems to benefit humans. When we spend time in nature, there's something extraordinary about that feeling. By having our focus shifted so many times through the day with all this notification, all these social media alerts, by all that city noise, I think we're kind of losing grip on what's really important. Most people think that nature is the place people go when they get older, but I don't think that's the case. Just the opposite. People take their kids nowadays in nature because they know the core benefits nature has on the human body. But it's also okay to think that you're a city gal or city dude. Gal and dude, I never use those words. Anyway, being in a city is not wrong. There are places in the cities filled with trees, parks, nature, right there on the concrete jungle. So that's also a great option. I love calling it forest bathing, as they call it in Japan, because this means to soak in, like truly soak all the nature around you with all your senses. Forest bathing is not just taking a simple stroll in the woods. It is the conscious and thoughtful practice of being immersed in the sights, in the sounds, and in the smells of the forest. In my case, nature is a must. I don't know if you work on a computer and phone all day, but my job requires that. The more I work, the more I get detached from nature. When I go in nature for more than 3 days, I get this deeper connection to the world and this sense of calmness. I flush away all the stress and anxiety and regain my focus that is scattered by bazillions of clicks I do through the work week. According to another research, spending at least 2 hours a week in nature is associated with good health and well-being. It doesn't matter if you spend 17 or 18 minutes a day or 2 hours on a lovely Saturday morning. Besides the negative aspects of walking in a big pile of cow feces, nature rejuvenates every aspect of our mental and physical health. There's simply no easy way to grasp all that we feel when we gaze into this calm but powerful picture presented in front of us. But exactly that feeling is all that we need to figure out that we don't belong in nature. We're small tiny particles of nature that took millions of years to form. I hope this video inspired you in a way to spend more time in nature, because nature is not an option. Nature is an integrated part of our physiology. And if you break the connection, it will take a toll on your mental and physical health. Champs, if you like videos like this, you would do me a huge favor by tapping that like button to give this video more natural chance to hit the algorithm and be shown to more people that need to hear this. Thank you so much for watching again, and make sure to watch this video next because you're gonna love it.